welcome to the New Ulm Park and Recreation Report. My name's Joey Schugel, the Parks and Recreation Director for the City of New Ulm, and we're here in the end of September and have a variety of updates for you this month, so thanks for taking a few minutes and spending some time with us. As we get into fall now, seasons change. Let's talk about parks. Parks are open year round to the community for all of you to enjoy. However, we will start winterizing our parks, and what that means is our park restrooms will be shut down in mid-October. And the reason we do that is when we get some low temps overnight, our restrooms are not heated. And so what we have to do is pull water out of parks. And so the reason I'm bringing that up for all of you is when you're at a park, just plan accordingly. So hopefully we have nice weather going all the way through, and plenty of opportunities throughout the winter. But just know that once we hit the middle of October, park restrooms will be shut down for the season. And way to find that is we will do updates in our press release, and on social media, our Facebook page as well, to update you on when that's coming. But hopefully we have a nice long fall for you to enjoy the parks in New Ulm. And as we talk about fall in New Ulm and our park system, one of the big features also shuts down. So Herman Monument. So Herman Monument's still open weekends now that we hit Labor Day, and all the way through the second weekend of Oktoberfest. So hours are Saturdays from 10 a.m. till 7 p.m., and then Sundays from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. And we'll close for the season then that second Sunday in October, which is October 12th. So make sure if you're want to see the fall colors in the Minnesota River Valley, there's no better view in New Ulm from the top of Herman Monument. So go check that out before we shut down for another season. And we know it'll be very busy up there for Oktoberfest as well. Now I kind of wanted to talk about some updates on some of our projects that we've had going on. So if you've listened to this in the past, you might have heard me talk on some projects going on. Some are ongoing. The first one I want to highlight is the BMX track. So the BMX track is project is underway. Phase 1. The River Valley BMX Association is really putting a lot of resources into that track redesign, and coming up with a much safer and larger space to accommodate, for some of these bigger races that they're looking to attract. So that project is ongoing. Most of the dirt work, or all of the dirt work, is the hope for that to be done this fall yet. So if you're driving by anytime soon, you'll see a lot of that work being done. Retaining wall getting put in place. So excited to see that final product. And then some of the additional work will happen next spring, right before race season, so they can get opened up in time for race season and for the community to enjoy. So check out the BMX track if you're out and about in that area of town. The other one is our North Park dugouts. So our dugouts projects, we're redoing all 6 dugouts at North Park, putting fixed roofs on, and will be a really nice addition to the North Park Youth Baseball Complex for the schools to enjoy in the spring, and of course the junior baseball teams and in the summer with all the tournaments that facility attracts. So that project should be completed here in the next few weeks. But if you're out in that park, that's what's going on there as you see some of the construction work happening. And continuing with our fall theme right now is I do want to touch on fall programming. So registration is open. If you've watched us in the past, we have a new recreation software. So hopefully you were able to get an account set up for that. If not, we're happy to help you down at the rec center or via phone. But we have a variety of different fall activities still open for registration. Some programs already started, but there's still a variety of pottery classes, swim lessons. We're hosting youth basketball camps now for the first time in a number of years. So look for some of that. And in addition to that, we're also taking our adult league registrations. So if you've played in our large volleyball leagues in the past, the adult volleyball leagues, we have a ton of different women's teams and co-rec teams. So make sure to get your team registered before it's too late for that late fall, winter season. All right, now jumping into our something I've talked about quite a bit is our Parks and Recreation Master Plan. So, as you know, we've hired a consultant, ISG, who's doing great work on our master plan, working with staff a lot, engaging the community. We are now on phase 2 of that master plan, which is the envision phase, and we're really looking to get into the weeds and in depth into those next 15 years of what our park systems looks like. Our phase 1 was a lot of data collection. The community was surveyed, a lot of in-person events that our consultants got some great feedback from all of you. So thank you for participating if you did. I'm really excited about where this plan's going and what it's going to be for our department and for our community for a long time to come. And last thing I kind of wanted to touch on is the recreation center and what's available at the recreation center this time of year. So, you know, as we get into fall and winter's right behind that, we're seeing a huge uptick in use. So whether it's looking for fitness or the indoor track, the field house, obviously the aquatic center, indoor playground, there's a lot of different options and a lot of different packages to use that facility, whether it's a year-long membership, there's 3-month memberships, there's punch cards, there's just indoor playground use, of course there's daily fees, or if you're looking to have maybe a birthday party for your family or a get-together, some great birthday party packages that incorporate the aquatic center, the indoor playground, if that's something you're looking to do there. So check out the recreation center. You can find all of that information on the City of New Ulm website. Go to New Ulm or go to the Park and Recreation tab, and you'll be able to find out all options for that facility, or stop down and check it out if you haven't been in there in a while. It looks quite a bit different. So a great option for our community, and it sees a lot of use. So if you're interested, please stop down. All right, I talked a little about how to find information, talked about the website. New Ulm Parks and Recreation for Facebook. A lot of updates happening there. We're excited really soon here in October that we're going to roll out our first ever app. And what that app's going to do is it is with our new software that we have, but you're going to be able to get all of your information related to New Ulm Parks and Recreation on this app on your mobile device. And we're excited to be able to roll that out. So look for a lot of communications coming out in October. So whether you want to register for classes or if we need to send an update out, we'll do some push notifications to say winter registrations now open, or the pool's shut down for various reason, or we're running some type of new program that we want as many people to find out about. You'll be able to find that all within that app. So once that's available, we'll hope to get that downloaded and enjoy all the things that are available through our department and the communication that comes with that as well. So that was the New Ulm Parks and Recreation Report for the month of September. Thank you for your time, and as always, if you have questions or need anything related to what I talked about today or related to our department, please contact us. Our offices are at the Recreation Center, and happy to help you solve whatever we need to solve for you. So thank you for your time. Have a great